You're on.
Tim Anderson, you've got socks on this morning.
Yes,
cool.
so does Jamie.
I started not to put them on.
Yeah, well, ladies, you was getting up to get up here. I didn't figure you had time. Probably ain't got any underwear on.
If I haven't got my socks on, I was doing well.
All right, Dusty, you ever get tired of hanging out with him?
Oh, no, Tim's my bud. He's my bud.
Are y'all in competition? I mean, you got the two biggest churches here in Vinson First Baptist. Don't you? I mean, how's it hanging out with your number one competitor, though?
Well, we don't.
We're not competitive.
You don't hang out?
He's on the east and I'm on the west.
Right.
You can see both of their services.
We're in competition with the devil, man.
That's right. There's plenty of
How long y'all
places to go.
men's conference you go? I've been to the last two. I noticed my name's not on here anymore, so this year I don't guess you're using me for anything. I've looked everywhere, don't see it.
He's a head usher, man. You're the head usher.
We prayed over it.
I'm sure
We
y'all
prayed over it and got a different word.
I'm sure y'all will fit me if it's picking up trash or whatever. Danny, you'll be going this year.
I think last year he gave gifts away, didn't he?
Yeah.
He gave us a gift.
Yeah, I gave the number. Eric, let me get up on stage.
He passed it to you. He did.
It is a fabulous conference. You guys, this is what, 5th or 6th year you've been doing it?
So 6,
I think.
Yeah, I think it's 6.
What can people expect, men, when they come out to this conference, Tim?
Go ahead, Dusty.
Go ahead. It's your team.
Well, the guys just have a good time together. Dusty and I really do take it serious, and we've talked in the last few weeks about just things that are the biggest, the most difficult issues that men face, all of us face. And so we really try to speak toward that. But, anytime you get that many men together in the same room, it's going to be a good thing, So the worship's good, whether it's at Dusty's place or my place. Our guys actually work together with that as well, so it's a team effort. It started out with just Dusty and I, our two churches. And then over the last 5 or 6 years, the association's gotten involved, different guys. So as you said, it's an anticipated event now that we just thank the Lord for.
Do you find that when women aren't there that the men can just open up and maybe talk a little bit easier, a little bit more?
Well, first,
without their wife elbowing
very
them or
unorganized
something.
without the women there. But
I find that one hard to believe, but
really, it is. It's a setting to where, as Tim said, you have men to talk about issues that involve men and families, all those things that we all have to deal with. But some guys probably don't. They may not come to church as they would, as apt as they to come to a men's conference, and knowing just going to be men there. And so it's a great setting. It really is. We have a good time. We let our hair down a little bit, more
I ain't
than
in
we
on
would.
that.
Or up. We let it up. Some people let it up. We let it down. And our tails are out.
You're also
like that.
to bring your sons to this. Last year was at Lindsay Lane. I saw a lot of fathers' sons there.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, and now it's $20.
So,
and you get fed.
$20 gets you a nice meal. Obviously, the registration fees included in that, and then we'll have there's probably $5 or $6 left over out of each person's registration that we buy door prizes stuff.
Now I don't know this.
Now, that's a totally separate event there.
Oh, this is a separate event.
Yeah, this is not. We'll
okay,
talk about that.
We won't mention it yet, and we'll get to it later. This is coming up on the 23rd.
23rd and 24th.
Okay,
that's
we'll
a
talk
totally
about
separate
that.
event.
We got to get you. Now you're leaving when?
Monday.
And you'll be gone
till Friday. This next
Friday.
week.
Okay. But you can come back and talk about this.
I can.
The show starts at 6.
6 o'clock.
6 a.m.
See, you didn't put me. I knew you wouldn't put me here till now. I've been here before.
That's
my first rodeo.
Well, how you know I wouldn't have moved you into the number 1 seat over here?
Well, I didn't, but I felt like you
well,
probably
you made a good
would,
guess because I wouldn't.
Which is why I wouldn't
that's
have done
good.
it.
Danny.
Hey.
Your buddy, your protege is working this morning.
Joseph.
He certainly is. Proud of him. He's going to be up doing some what we call background acting, extra work for the show Nashville on ABC, and that's the second trip for him up there.
He's not getting your spot, is he?
No. Now I've already worked that show, and I'm established, so I can't go back. But
somebody at church the other day was mentioning they're trying to get a copy of Woodlawn. Oh, it was David.
It comes out the 19th.
Yeah, it just came out.
Okay, it's coming out this week.
Yeah, here in about a week or so, it should be available.
Lifeway will have it.
And it should sell pretty good.
What's your next big thing you got working, or are you just waiting on the call?
Well, I have 2 auditions today. Well, I've got an episode of Vampire Diaries that's going to air here late January. I'll let you know more as I know about that, the exact date. But got an audition today to read for 2 roles in a movie up in Nashville. Tickled for that. Back to work. Enjoyed the break, but got to get back to work.
We've all enjoyed the break.
Yep.
Golly, it's nice. I stayed back twice. I didn't get out of bed till 7. I'd been up 10 times earlier from 2:30 to 5, but it's, you know, you kind of used to it in there. All right, boys, I might see you again tomorrow if you get up here. We still do a show on Thursdays. What are you predicting for the Clemson game?
Oh, man, it's going to be a good game. It'll be close. I do not see it being a...
Just let me say, I predict a blowout.
Yeah, I don't see that.
Well,
I don't see that.
If it is a blowout, I hope we don't get blown.
I didn't see the Michigan State blowout either.
It's going to be a good game, man.
Yeah.
It's going to be
You know, if we lose, should we? It's great to lose to Dabo, who's the next coach probably. You believe any of this stuff they're saying about he's going to the New York Giants?
Well, if we lose, you won't have to worry about it.
I don't think you'll leave.
The article last week said how much love.
How did he go from Alabama to New York?
I don't think you'll leave, win or lose. I think he's content.
Yeah.
No,
I don't think you'll
That's the latest thing.
He ain't going nowhere.
Anything new going on down at your church while this is going on we didn't know about out at Clements?
Well, the Ted DiBiase thing's a big deal coming up in 2 weeks, you know. You don't remember him, Jamie? The $1 Million Man?
I never was big into wrestling.
Well, I hadn't been big in it, but...
Wrestling?
You just wrestled a bear.
Just wrestled
I
a
wrestled
bear.
a bear.
Yeah.
Let Abby show
I bet he didn't.
No, but he was the man there for a long time.
Got a nice head of hair.
He was. But just a strong testimony. He looks good, don't he?
Anything? What hours are you working at Clements now when you're on time?
Well, I just come when people like you need to see me.
Stay late.
Again, I want to thank Dusty for doing a superb job on. We didn't let a lot of people know about Gloria's mom passing away. We didn't put it in the paper. Did a small memorial, but Dusty, that was a
paper didn't come out until Tuesday.
Yeah,
so.
a great job on that.
Yeah,
Tuesday every church. So
We had a lot of good friends there, and a lot of people came out to support Gloria and her family.
Go from there, and then you have made the announcement. We're going back to one service, a major big service coming up on February 7th. Is that correct?
Right.
So kind of go from there. All right, Danny, I guess you'll be back tomorrow?
Yeah, I can be. Sure, Jeff. I'm, Lord willing.
Joseph will be back tomorrow, and my buddy Heath Davis is going to make an appearance tomorrow, too. We'll talk more Bama football. Thank you. We look forward to working the men's conference again, even though my name's not mentioned on here. But I hope y'all find a place for me on stage. I always like that.
You'll be up front. I'm not on
security
stage.
Guy. What you doing, security?
Yeah. Roll Tide, Tim.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide, my brother.
We'll take a break. Good to be back in action, starting our 13th season here. Hey, if you ain't spent money with me in the past, now might be a good chance. You may take advantage of
He's
what you
shameless.
Anyway, thank y'all for getting up with us. Thank y'all for supporting us all.